Please understand my previous position as that of a young man with limited experience with a extremely famous sex symbol, who also happens to be known to every man, woman, and child in the world. Now you're starting to see his higher self there, and you're starting to see that he's very meticulous about his career and how he's positioned. I mean, he's really good at that. That's why I was sort of concerned that towards the end of his life, his messaging became mixed up because he was gangster, and then when he started hooking up with Snoop, they became like pimp gangster, like pimp a gangsterology. What the hell is this? Right? You either you're a gangster or you're a pimp, but these are two different archetypes that are not in the same domain, so you can't be both at the same time. Please remember me not for my shortcomings, but for the good times and the magic that we share. He's trying to let her down. Assume, of course, that I am meant anything to you. Now, my outlook is different. Everyone is judged and treated by the color of fame, but on how they treat me. And because you have been so kind, even in the midst of my craziness, I offer my friendship once again, this time much stronger and focused. No, he was the star and she was at the end of her career. If you are still interested, I would like to further discuss this with you, but some of it I just couldn't wait. I felt compelled to tell you just in case anything happens to me. Please be careful, Madonna. Everyone is not as honorable as they seem. He doesn't understand that the people around him is unconscious, so he expects them to behave as if they had consciousness. Now he's talking to one of them. She's also an unconscious one of them. See, this is the awful thing about being not understanding the concept of unconsciousness, because these narcissists, psychopaths, sociopaths, they surround you as a network. And now here, Madonna is checking on a man in prison. She's looking for ways to exploit Tupac also. But she comes like a friendship type manner. So Tupac didn't know if he was the only one that Madonna was smashed. Because Tupac's character of a thug was so effective, you wouldn't have thought that he would have cared. In fact, if he really was a thug, he should have understood that that was exactly what she was doing. That while she was reading this note, she just read the note and just flipped it off, and she just jumped back in bed with the man that she was banging at that time and not giving Tupac any second consideration. And here, you are approaching her at your higher self with empathy. He doesn't understand he's in front of one of those unconscious idiots who are a part of a network who's only going to exploit him.